Hey guys, how are you doing today? It's Anastasia and today I'm at the Yas Mall in Abu Dhabi and I'm gonna go to Mango. I wanted to show you the cute shirts that I have been making, curated selections for a few of my clients. Some of them needed a bit more texture in the garment and some of the shirts for them were like more cottony with a fuller sleeve. Some of my other clients were on the opposite range and they needed something really sleek and with like a bit more color. And we're gonna look at the jeans as well because I haven't looked at Mango jeans for a while. There was a time in my life when I was much younger. I was like around in my 20s and Mango had the most perfect fit of the jeans for my bottom. But we'll take a look at what they made this season. So keep watching. If anybody was wondering what they can do for me if they love me so much, they can get me this chocolate. I love it. It's so amazing. Or other Swiss chocolate, like with hazelnuts. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Coming in. So many bright and fresh colors for the spring and everything. Just so reminding me of the times that you could spend in Paris or like Amsterdam or all these like lovely European cities. I love those prints. This print would be really nice for a blonde girl. This is cute and textured top. I think it would be really cute with some summer shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try this blouse, although it's not the color that is for me, but for I think some of the girls that follow me that are a bit lighter skin and have brighter complexion. When you have a green or blue in your eyes, that would be really lovely. And I have some denims here in like off-white cream that goes really well with like any colors, but yeah, a bit more sophisticated. I don't know which one do you think I should take a look at. Some of these blouses are already on the promotion. These are cute, but they have their own, like, you have to be really mindful of when you pick one. So let's say I would get for this one. Kind of nice, but it could look a little bit like a pajama on somebody with my complexion. So you probably want to have a darker skin if you want to pull this out. Instead, if you're like me, you would want to go for something a bit deeper red. It's also softer. The color is softer because of the fabric, so it doesn't like reflect light in the same way as it would if it was like really shiny fabric. This I could actually go for. And this one is one of the blouses I loved on the website because yeah, for Mango it's quite like a lot of detailing that was done here. With the pleating on the sides, it's something that looks really more expensive than it costs. The sleeve is really cute, and the pairing that they suggest is this off-white slouchy, it's a skirt. Okay, we'll probably do the same but in a trouser. And this is really cute as well with like little embroidery. This might look really cute with the black denim. And the most gorgeous blouses they made this year is these silky ones with a little bit of pleating on a sleeve as well. So they have it in a red color and in green, and they both are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I usually also love some of the dresses that they make in so beautiful prints. It's an exclusive collection. I haven't seen it online. It's very, very much me. Oh my god, I have to try it on. It's so me. It's like this prairie girl in a green floral dress. Very much me. And they have a few others like this one, oh my god, with blue flowers, but you see like it's not too bright. The print is right, it's smaller and it has a neckline and it has the shirring at the waist and a fuller sleeve. So like simply made to make it affordable for you, but nevertheless very well thought about. And yeah, even like the base color of this print is like slightly off whitish to the green side, so overall quite like on a cold color. That's so beautiful. Okay, extra small. I'm at the fit and I'm just gonna give you a briefing on what things I'm gonna try on for you. These are gonna probably go last. All these like nice florals. The one with the blue flowers, the green one with like multi flowers, the plain green one, and one blouse is also like in a similar mood. These dresses like are so me, but like 3 years ago I think I've been already through that phase. I wore those colors, I wore those prints, and now I'm just myself. I'm more into the separates. If you're also in the same mood like me this season, so I'm gonna be trying the slouchy jean with some of the blouses, black, slightly like washed out denim that would go really nicely with the whites, and another fit of the denim. The denims are like on an off-white-ish side, so I wanted to find something similar to my Kate jeans, which are like amazing and they go so well with those printed shorts and with like all the blacks. The only thing it doesn't really go well is the optical white, but for the white we would have the black combination. And with the blouses that we have, these blouse, it mostly interests me in terms of its color, so it's a layering piece. You would have to think about how you would wear it with a blazer or jacket. This instead, this white blouse, which looks so nice with like a black denim for the high contrast, and it would just like sit so nicely. I think it should do. I have some deeper colors of the blouses here. Yeah, the green one. It is, you can't see it, but it's like slightly shiny and it's so beautiful. I think it should go really nicely. So this is the color that would go with the black and with the taupe. And I have some red ones as well. This is with a cotton. Probably would be best with something light on the bottom. And we have the red one, which would also be like nice with the light on the bottom. But yeah, you could also do black because it's quite intense red. And yeah, some of my other stuff is this one that also has a really cute detailing on the sleeve, and it's like, yeah, slightly Zimmerman vibes. I don't have the tank top that go with it. I hope my bra would be fine with it. I can see it with the black, yeah. And this cute number, it's probably not the cut that is ideal for me, but let's take a look at how we can style it with the white or black, because the sleeve is so cute. This fitting room seems really small to my taste, but well, we have to make it work anyway. The lighting is quite alright, although it's a bit more muted. I feel like Mango is serving those European women that are currently like 30 plus, somebody who doesn't need to be so bright, but I think they still do things for the younger generation, or at least like on their social media. I feel like everything is so useful, but yeah, they're really good at making like the fabrics and prints, I think, for the last few years. Although like on the quality side it's slightly lower, so you should not expect them to just like last you that long. I feel like Mango always gives me like this little fix in terms of like color in print when you need it for the season. So the total mood for today is just, you know, some cute separates. And yeah, we have some blouses here, some denims. I am myself wearing this floral blouse. It's by Bosch Paris, and my jeans are Kate. I've seen them many times on my video. Quite expensive, but I love them. They look so worth it. I tried to find something very similar for you, more affordable. So yeah, I'm also wearing my sneaker that I've been loving for years now. And what I also like about it is when I wear it out, it just becomes even better. I think like this vintagey effect just suits it so well. But my vibe of my outfit is totally like, you know, out of town. Like it's more because here in Abu Dhabi in Middle East we have a lot of sunshine, and like it's a bit like, you know, yeah, dressing for the countryside, not so much for the city dressing, but it's very summery anyway. So whenever I travel to the cities, I never actually take these sneakers. I would take something a bit more like white or black, something that's a bit stronger in colors. And this styling that I'm doing now is like more like for soft dressing, like wifey dressing, or people who, you know, just don't live in the city, or they just have like mostly like lounge around the house, I would say. So yeah, let's start. Just everything that makes your shape like a lot more feminine, I guess. So if you look at this closely, you can see, yeah, it has like little buttons on the middle. So really, if you want to highlight this part, that would be a really excellent choice for you. And I'm wearing some jewelry that I got from Revolve that I love. You can actually like leave it loose. Yeah, it's such a nice combination with my sneaker as well. It's just a shame that I don't have a craving for this color this season, but you know, I might change my mind. And also, if you have it tucked in, you can totally do that as well, but possibly it's better to just leave it out as well. It's sometimes I like, you know, tuck things to make my torso a bit shorter and my legs longer, but here I think it actually works fine because it also has the split on the side. Now I tried on the Slouchy Jeans for you. I'm wearing a size 34. That's my normal size. They sit quite widely on the hips, which is cute, but still quite fitted at the waist. So yeah, that's how they're supposed to fit. You would, with this style, you would probably want to tuck it in because you want to create the beautiful line at your waist. That's what you want to do when you have a slouchy fit. And yeah, I feel like so happy that now it's fine, like to have a wider hips, a bigger bottoms, kind of everything is like so normalized. You can have anything, right? Okay, with one hand, but I've done it, and see how you can have a completely different vibe for, isn't it beautiful? So the idea is that like both materials are muted, so if you would go for a trouser, it might not work in the same way because the fabric would be like a little bit too different. Yeah, this is how it fits on the bottom really comfortably. Time to try another top. You don't even have to undo the buttons, which is also a great bonus. I think the next one should be green. Almost craving that color now, because after this I want to try it with my other denim. Fabric is quite dense, quite thick, and it feels cool, so you're not going to be super hot in it, I guess. Chilling effect. I'm gonna do my buttons. Beautiful neckline here. Some people do really look good with a high neckline because everything here is covered, and you might want to use some jewelry, but you even don't have to do it as much. So yeah, let's see. If I wanted to add a necklace, probably not. It would just like distract from the beautiful line that you have, and what you want to highlight is just your beautiful face. Okay, so with a slouchy bottom, yeah, here we have better lighting. With a slouchy bottom, it kind of can work this way because it's me, you know, like, and everybody who has the waist, and if you have the hourglass body type, you want to create your waistline anyway. So with this one, it kind of also works. Maybe I'll just like need to alter the denim slightly, although like when it's tucked in, it does give me like a bit more casual look. So maybe for this blouse, if you want it to be like more dressy, you want to wear it loose, possibly. I'm not sure yet, but otherwise it's yeah, it's gorgeous. Such a nice material. Oh my god. It will probably be sold out by the time I post this, but I hope they will make enough. Here I'm wearing it with mom denim. It also has a comfort fit. It has the color that's slightly off-white, yeah, on a nice grade. And yeah, with this top I would definitely wear it out, just like have a nice flowy effect. Yeah, this kind of works. The fit, yeah, is quite comfortable, so it's high-rise. The detailing on the pockets are cute, and what I like is that the ankle is not too narrow, so it's just perfect. Now I'm wearing the blouse with a wide sleeve. It is like a grayish, but it's kind of like green as well. Such a nice color. You can't really see it fully still. Yeah, maybe like this you can see. So it's on actually like on a greenish scale with silver, and on the bottom I have the slouchy, not the slouchy, the mom comfort ankle denim. For this one, this is slightly cropped, so you probably want just to leave it alone as it is, because otherwise, like if you tuck it in, yeah, it's slightly too much. The effect that you have is on your sleeves. Just like make yourself long and beautiful with this top. Now I want to change the denim and see how everything would look with the black denim, and how black denim would look with these cute shorts. I'm trying the same stuff with the black denim, and you can see that it looks really cute. This top would probably just doesn't go like with the blue denim, as like usually like people have in the wardrobes, but with black or like something off-white or maybe even optical white, it should go really well. The denim is, so let me tell you, denim is a comfy straight jeans. They have a mid-waist and yeah, ankle length. Really lovely fit, by the way, and really lovely cut at the bottom. Yeah, I like it a lot actually. Like so versatile as well. It's really comfy as well. Rose gold detailing on the sides. Yeah, the button is a bit plain, but yeah, overall really nice one. Let me adjust my lighting so you can see it a bit better. I've just adjusted my lighting so you can see the details a bit better. The really nice fit, although it's a medium, yeah, not a high rise. Yeah, it's actually enough, and it has enough room on my bottom there. Like I feel like all the Zara jeans, they just don't work for me well, but Mango is good. Okay, I feel like the light has totally changed. Never mind. So I'm trying the other color of this beautiful blouse. I think it's called Raspberry. The designer color is called Raspberry. Do you love raspberries as much as I do? I like having raspberries and black coffee for my breakfast. Such a nice combination. Yes, you can see that this deep color, although it's like not on a super deep side, but it's intense, and yeah, the fabric is slightly shiny, so it's like a nice option for like going out, or for those people who have a color craving. I still haven't done my back, but yeah, as you can see, it goes really nicely with a really dark black. I don't know if it would go for like with a shiny material like leather or anything else, but as it is, it looks pretty cute. And same with the green. Green would also look really lovely with the black. No, as you can see, yeah, you can totally do the same with the green and black. It would look really lovely, very sophisticated. Here I'm trying this beautiful embroidery top. I'm loving it. So many detailing here, and I love how it could be like a really nice layer, and like yeah, some nice and structured jacket, I guess. You can tuck it, or you could not. You should not tuck it. Possibly you would want something a bit wider on the bottom as well. It's just, yeah, very lovely. Yeah, look at these sleeves. Oh my god. The jacket that I have, yeah, it's slightly too light for this, but you can see what I mean. That's what you want this blouse to be for, this beautiful color and this beautiful embroidery on the front. That's the other blouse that doesn't have too many detailing on your sleeve. It's like more simple, more basic, but yeah, it also has this really nice, very nice color with this little ruffle. How cute is that? So this, as it is, it might be quite plain, but you know, when you just go into the evening and you want this like a nice softness around your neck area, yeah, wear it with a blazer or jacket. This is what you actually want to create. Laid back, so everything's like untucked, undone, as if you just like thrown it on, but it gives you such a nice like detail in this area. And everything else could be like really plain or really structured or even too casual, but you have a little like hint of this femininity. As it is, it's slightly wide. I'm wearing a size small because they didn't have an extra small. Well, actually they did, but I wanted it to be even more flowy. My hands are quite long, so that's probably the reason why I sized up for this. You know, when you grow up, you don't really think about sizes in the same way as you did when you were younger. This top is slightly summery, so it's really thin, really fine fabric and see-through to make it really work for the city environment. Probably would not work for like London or Amsterdam, whatever, the city environment as it is, although maybe just like on a very hot day when you're going for a picnic with some shorts. Yeah, you could try to layer it with a tank top, but yeah, it's probably gonna be a better suitable with, yeah, with just some summer shorts with same idea. Black will give you nice contrast combination, and yeah, with a little bit more volume, which is not gonna make you bigger in this area, but just gonna make you have this little like airy and flowy and feminine feel. I like how it's longer on the back, really pretty, and also like really nice sleeve detailing, and with the tassels, really cute. And now it's the time to go to our flower garden with all the cute flowers and prints. Some people are not so much into prints. I have done a little bit of my research about prints. So somewhere maybe 50 years ago it was considered to be a bad thing to have a floral pattern or even like wear florals, I think after you're 25. So as soon as you have like slight signs of aging, florals like a no-no. But I don't think it's right? So in our day and age there's so many types of florals, so many patterns. You just have to be mindful of what you put next to your face. And so I think anybody who totally pull it through, and I don't think it's really aid you, it probably makes you a bit more mature, even like the opposite. I think a younger girl, if a younger girl would wear like more complex pattern and floral, she would look like more sophisticated, more mature, and more like, you know, womanly. But for somebody who is like me in my 30s, I don't think I ever considered having florals in my wardrobe, but this one kind of like works for me. Although like my friend stylist said this, like the pattern is a little bit too complicated for my face as it is, so she would recommend to avoid it or go for something even smaller. So yeah, let's give it a try. My first one is really not for my complexion at all, but I think it's the nicest print they've done so far at Mango. It's made in Morocco, so I would see a blonde girl with or like slightly like strawberry blonde with a bit warmer, but probably more for like a colder complexion blonde girl with bright blue eyes. Do you think people follow each other based on their like coloring scheme? I think they do. But even for me that will work, right? Because it has like a lot of different colors. It's not just, although yeah, it is more for the blonde type of girl. But you know, when you have the tan actually, and when your skin is tan and you have nice hair and you have nice makeup, you can make pretty much anything work. You know what I mean? So it has a little cute shirring detail here that you almost can't see, but it actually does so much to just like open up this chest area and a little bit. And I like using small jewelry details or something like this, and see the print is really fine and tender, like tender flower bed on the grass. So on the bottom you could do black, but probably it's better if I swapped for a lighter denim. Let me try the slouchy denim again. That's the idea. Slouchy, wider fit, European, present, going to the market in the morning. Yeah, probably just like morning to daytime without the evening scene so much, but really lovely print. Me entering my flower garden. Can you see? The print is quite muted, so it's soft, really nice on my complexion. Oh my god, I feel like Juliet. Oh no, why did I try this dress? I would not let it go. Oh my god. You know what I also love about Mango dresses? They're cute, they're quite affordable, and you know, you just want to be a princess around the house and, you know, be something special. It's really comfortable as well. It has a layer of a lining, but it's all all together, so it's like easy to throw on. If you forgot something in your car and you need to run down the basement. Oh my god, how beautiful is this? I can't not live without this dress. Oh my god. Yeah, I was looking for sage dress for such a long time. I just have a problem that I feel like all the time, like I'm trying to be a bit more feminine. I become pregnant. Hope it's not gonna happen this time. I'm really safe, but even, you know, like how it fits in this area and makes it a bit more feminine. Why did you try it, Anastasia? Now I'm inside my floral garden and I'm trying this other one for you. Another Juliet dress. This one is more Montechi though, and it has this 2 long ties on the back that, yeah, maybe would allow you to wear it off shoulder or change it and wear it left the top part of the body. That's what give me a massive like Juliet vibes by the sea. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, I just forgot that I love wearing those dresses. I don't know if I should though. Also has the lining. It has like milky fabric on the lining, and everything is kind of good here for the no bra situations. Let me show you in a different light. You see how florals are also like on a smaller scale. So when you pick the florals, you have to think about like if their size is right for you. Sometimes it could be too small or too big, and you know, also like this like nice showing at the waist. Super lovely. Okay, I'll let my friend decide if I should take them. And the last sage green dress, at least. I'm quite done being a Juliet again. And again, I just have to remind myself, keep myself, you know, not that anymore. Although it's really, really cute as well. Look at this. I think my grandparents would love me if I would be wearing this dress. So maybe like just adding one, it would be fun option for the summer. I have to compliment Mango for making structure of these dresses, because yeah, you know, I'm quite experienced shopper and I also have some knowledge about like clothes production. I think, yeah, structure and the design of the garments is so wonderful. Like it would allow these pieces to fit equally well to body types that have different problems. So even if you have drop shoulder, that would work for you. If you're wide shoulder, it would also work for you. If you're big breast or big wide chest, it would work for you. If you're small waist as me, it still works for me. You see, everything's kind of works, which is really, really well designed, I guess. So I hope you like this haul, and I hope I'm not gonna leave all my money here again. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I have my Instagram where you can follow me for any style inspo, and also like I would be really happy to hear from you. Message me in direct on what topics you would like me to cover in my next videos. Yes, I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna see you in my next one.